Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia. I am going to do a little bit of beading in a minute because I don't feel really up to doing too much. But before I do that, I'm going to show you the little piece of work that I got from Corrine, who is To Be Loved Treasures by Corrine. I think that's a YouTube channel. I'll show you in a minute anyway. So we swapped a little square each, 4x4, for a thing who's doing it now? Oh dear. It's written down here somewhere. Anyway, so there's a lady in England. Is her name Annie? I think it is. Okay, and she did this big little stitchery swap thingy. Okay, so if you wanted to do that, you just went and got yourself some people to swap with, and Corrine asked me to swap with her, and I thought, well, I'll just do that. I'm not going to do more than one, so because I don't really have a lot of time to do that. So, but I did hers, and I sent it to her, and I forgot to do a video on it. So I know she's got it, but maybe one day she'll put them up. I don't know what the thing is with that, but of course it's after. This is the beginning of September, and it was supposed to be finished by end of August, so there you go. So we had to have our parcel sent by then. Anyway, so this is what she sent me. Look at that. Isn't this gorgeous? I got a really nice pocket first. She sent me this really nice little envelopey thing. Isn't that nice? I think she did a tutorial on these. I'm sure she did. I've seen it on her channel. And she's made this really nice bag to post this in. I never did a bag to post mine in. I'm sorry about that, Corrine. I just didn't. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, hang on. Here's a little thing I got from a little card. So this has got her To Be Loved Treasures from Corrine. And that's very nice, isn't it? So that's what I got from her. And this little thing here, which she has put up on her channel. Now this is my little piece of work that she sent me. We swapped ideas for what sort of colours we liked, and I sent her some ideas, and she sent me things for hers. I don't know if I got it quite right, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. I guess it's a idea of having a sample of somebody else's work in your thing. And here is a CM there. Oh, hang on. Is that an M? Yes. Oh, isn't that cool? I did not see that there before. I haven't had a very big look at this, but I've seen that there's a little look at this. There's little tiny bits down in there. It's got this nice bird. It was done by a machine, that bird. He's weird, isn't he? And there here, look, there's a CM. I forgot what her last name is. Anyway, I'll put it up on the thing. There's a piece of tape, and there's a really nice piece of tatting there. Little fluffy bit. There's a googie egg nest. It must be. That must be what that is for. And then she's done heaps and heaps and heaps of tiny little stitches all around. So that it blends in really good, doesn't it, you know, as she's done that. There's a lovely piece of really vintage. This looks like a nice piece of vintage lace here. It does. Could have been, I don't know if it's been hand done or not. But then she's made this as the size, but then you have that extra bit on the outside for whatever you want to do with it. And I will probably put it into one of my books somewhere later on or something. This is a nice woven piece of fabric here, and a vintage button. Did I put one on hers? Because I have some ones like, oh, mine are a bit different, but I have some of those too. This is a nice piece of sparkly, that nice little bow flower thingy. Looks like a bow, looks like a flower. It's all the same, it's all good, it's all really nice. Anyway, so, and there's your little stitches, and that's really good because you have your little stitches. I wish I could remember what her name was. But I didn't see that stitch there, that's secret. I have looked at this a few times, and when I opened it just now, I just sort of, I've seen it there, you know. And I do know what her last name is. Oh dear, never mind. My brain's not really happy with me lately. I've not been well, but anyway, we'll be right soon. I'm sure we'll be better soon. Thank you very much, Corrine, for doing this for me. It's really beautiful, darling. I just think you do lovely work. You do lots of lovely work. So thank you very much for sharing that with me. And in this beautiful pocket. Might have to stay in there for a while. You know, just keep him in there and look after him. Actually, he's in there, and then in here is where he's been looked after. So, it's cosy. But anyway, I'm going to do a bit of work now on this thing here. Now, this thing here. My idea on this thing has changed something serious, as you will probably see, because if you've been watching me doing this, you'll have known that I'd put beads around one side of beads, and they were really bright pink. And I looked at it and I thought, if I keep going with this, as soon as you look at that, that's all you're going to see is them really bright pink beads. You know how that is? You got to try and sort that. So I took them off, okay? And I've decided that this is not going to be a bag, because when you start to do something, Sonia, you know, that's me, does not think too far ahead in a lot of cases. I just start stitching, you know, just get on to it and start stitching. And I've decided that I'm just picking up another bead needle. All the ones I found this morning were around the corner, had a bend, and this is not too bad. Yeah, so I didn't think about the fact that I was doing this on felt. I'm not going to worry about this now, because I'm just going to use it. It's just going to be a piece of jewellery, okay? And I'm going to put this on the back of it when it's finished, and it's going to have its handle, and it doesn't have to be a purse, right? It doesn't have to be a purse. So once I changed my mind and sorted that bit out, now we can work on it again, because that happens to me, you know. If I'm doing something and you don't see me come back, you know that it's because I'm stuck. I'm stuck and I can't think of what else to do. Now, because this has got two layers here, and I went a little bit over the edge on this bit, all right? This one's nice, it's just on the edge a bit. What I put around the outside of this, I don't quite know yet, but it won't be them big pink beads, because it look good, but it's going to take right away from this feature piece on the front here. So I'm going to put a few more bits over here where that joint is, and over here where this joint is, and just up there, okay? And then I feel like that bit's finished. Then I'm going to do its bottom bit. So hopefully I can do a few bits here today before we get any further. Not too far along. Now, I don't know what colour they are. I can't even see it properly, that one there. But I wanted to put some of these yellow ones on, these yellow sequins, because they look nice here on the side. I'm going to see what that's going to look like. Yes, that's going to look really good. I'm going to actually put on a couple of different sizes and see what that looks like, okay? We're going to put them on top of one another. So we'll start out with a couple of these ones. A couple of these clear, really, I don't even think that went on there. This one is, okay. Might have to bring this down a bit. I hope I'm not snoring and making too much noise. My throat's a little bit wrong, but I really like to do things, and it just keeps your mind busy, doesn't it? You know, sit and think about stuff. Two of those. Maybe I've got three of them, have I? Let me see. Does it matter? Really, it doesn't, no. So I've got, and then I'm going to put some tiny, tiny ones. Three of those. That's a way of making it build up a bit, isn't it? Put it there. Right, now, I'm not going to put a bead on. I'm just going to take the first one away a bit. Go back down in here. Hope I got everybody. Alright, got everybody on there. Oops, got a good hold of that. Get back in there nicely. Righto. That looks good. I'll do another lot here, another lot of them. Yeah, that's okay. So we've got a few of these really clear, yellowy sort of ones, because they are very clear. You can see me real up close. Sorry about this. But anyway, you're going to see what we're doing, eh? That's a good idea. Okay. Now, 3 of those, eh? Whoops. Now they're flicking away. Come on. So I'll go over the first one, go past the first one, start behind it and get down behind these. Go back this way a bit, Sonia. I have to pull this through here carefully. Gotcha. I do like that, how that worked. I do like how that worked. Except the first one seems a little bit wiggly. We don't need that, do we? I don't think nobody wants anything wiggly. So, I could go back through here. And I did, it went through there real easy, didn't it? Go back through there and just tighten it down a bit better. That's not a knot, is it? Anyway, that's good. We're going to have that. I don't know if we are, because why is it jazzing around here on me? Go back again and get another go. I'm playing about. I know this bit's sitting up here. Okay, now I'm just going to make another little stitch in here, I think. A couple of these little clear ones. Oh, they're not clear, they've got little colour in the inside of them. I tidied up my tail today. I wanted to tidy it up because it was a tiny bit, out of control. Not really. I can just tidied up everything, and I just felt like I wanted to sit here and do this now because it's my best way of doing something. I really like doing a bit of beading. Keep myself occupied. Oh dear, sorry about that. I'm not going to go down around there anymore. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to sneak up the back of this. Just pick up some threads as I go. Bits and pieces. So I can come out the top here. Only because I've got plenty of thread, so I can sew these ones over here along this line. So I want to do, I'll go back and do another, come back up a bit different space so we can just do a little few of somethings. Now where's the, I had some orangey colour ones here before I was looking at. I thought I might like to put some of these on. Okay, these here. Because I don't have anything that colour there yet. So we go with 3. That's not one, it's not shiny. 4. Must be out of a different packet or something. I've got 4. And then when I go back down here, I'm going to make it reasonably close. I'm just going to go over the edge. So it sort of makes a bit of a loopy thingy, maybe. No, don't know about that now. I guess if it's just nice and tidy, it'll be okay. Maybe I won't put so many on this time, just 2, maybe 3. Maybe 3. That's alright. That's a bit better. Yeah. Hope you're all having a good day today. Everybody's out there doing some crafting and things like that. Or even if you're out doing a bit of gardening, I suppose. I don't garden, never have been. I did do a little tiny bit before I met Jeremy, but then it was his thing. Because he was, but mine wouldn't have been. Well, I planted a couple of, what are they called? Carnations in this worst bit of dry old soil you ever did see. Just a minute, I might get a mouthful of water, sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. And they actually grew. Oh dear. I'm getting better, don't worry. Anyhow, so yeah, they actually grew, these carnations, and they were growing when I met him. He probably thought that was funny when he seen them. But anyway, they worked, so I like these sequins. They're only plastic though, so I can see if I got something in an orange colour sequin thingy anywhere. No. They're nice. Maybe I could try. It's not really dark enough, I don't think. Hang on. Nobody panic, we're just going to keep looking here. We might find us something. Here we go. There might be something in this end. In the end of here. Nothing like... what colour is that? I can't even see it. These are apricot colour, I think. No. Yellow one. It's the flower shape, that is. When I get it away from these other things and the light, might be able to see it a bit better. I'll put a couple on. I wasn't picking any up here. That's gonna do. I'm not gonna fish around in there anymore. That's enough of that fishing. I got, not those ones, these here. Thinking about putting these on. I'll just do 2 and a bead, eh? Come here. It looks like a flower now, does it? Oh look, there's some green ones in there. This'll do. I'll put the orange bead in the middle. That looks like a flower now, doesn't it? Well, it is, yeah, sort sort of a flower. I don't want to put shouldn't put too much on the edge here because I really need to put the, well actually the handle I'm thinking is going to go down, going to come up along the side of it. I'll explain that in a minute. I'll get this through here. So maybe we might need more across here. Now that we've done that, I think we might do more across there. So when I put the handle on, I want it to come around it, okay? I've made a few, but they're not going to be what I'm going to use because it's not quite what I had in, well, it didn't work that way. So I'm going to do the beading around there and up into the handle at the top, you know. Hopefully that's going to be the idea because we just need that sort of thing, you know. I'm going to put another one of these on here, I think. I think I just need that there for the... Because you can't start it there, it's going to be too weak, that bit of... I've got the back bit, and all together there'll be three thicknesses of this, and I think it's better if it go all the way around, and then I'm going to have the bead thing off the bottom. But I'm keeping this away because I need to cover the stitching with that after, okay? That's what the idea of that is. So I don't know if I want to... I want to do with this now. I'm going to go back behind here. I'm going to catch these beads down a bit close, a bit more on there, in between them, to pull them back down to the piece a bit better. Might have to go across here for some more. Go across here with some more. You know what? I don't know if I like that. It's not bad. Where's the sequins are in that other pot, aren't they? Easy to get another colour, I suppose, but this will do. Maybe if I put these on here, I might feel a bit better about it. Come here. I've got two thicknesses of that one. Right. Now we've got some of these. One of these here. Still didn't have enough. There's more coming out, isn't it? That's not the right colour. Looks like it could be a bit greenish. And that doesn't matter, I suppose. Like them other ones over there. Where'd you go? I'll put two on and flick it way out of the road. It's two on. And one of these. Get back through those two. put it down in there. And so that's, when that goes behind there, you're not going to see, I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think I will go, I don't know whether I'm going to go across the top there with a string of beads as well. I haven't decided that yet because I just want to put them around the outside and not have them taken over too much, you know. But anyway, I think that looks pretty good like that. I like it now. So try not to pull it down too tight on you, but I really want to fasten these down a bit better. I'll get some beading thread to go around the outside and put the string on with. Actually, I don't think it's that much stronger than the stuff I'm using, but anyway, I don't mind that. And even if that bit does sit out, well, we're going to be putting beads down the side of there anyway, so that's not going to be a problem with that. Right. So when I make the next one, which I'm going to do shortly, I hope, I'll make sure I make the bag first. I'll make the bag and then I'll make the front cover for it. Because I want to do another one of these beading things. I think they look good. I do like that. Now, I'm going to do around the outside before I glue this, I fasten this on, or what? Am I going to do that? Let me see. Oh, I've got to do that bit there. Yep, wait a minute, I've got to do that bit there. Nobody panic. I better thread the needle, that'll help a real lot. I don't know if I've got to thread in the needle. Where am I here? Which colour am I going to use? I think I'll bring some yellow down there too. I will. I'll bring the yellow down there as well. I don't know if this is too thick to thread through my bead needle. I think it might be. Yeah, can't put that on there. I'll have to use this. Where's the beading thread? I am going to get this through either. And you can't see it. Well, you can, but you can't, you know. It is strong, I suppose. So is the other thread as well I'm using, so unless anybody's going to be swinging onto it, it should be right. The thread's really easy, that's good. A knot. Now we might start over here, hide behind the, in between the two pieces with the knot. Where did that knot go? It's not really smart. This is not very good at all, actually. I think it's come undone. Oh no, it's still there. Just don't pull on it so tight this time, Sonia. Push it up in there. Get that bit off anyway, you don't need that. And all that thread. Okay, so I'm going to do some yellow ones. So let's do... We've got lots of different sorts of yellow. There's more in here, look. I think it gives it a little bit of a lift, doesn't it? That and the gold ones. Oh dear. Sorry, I did tell hubby I wasn't doing a video and he just come in there to see me, but it mustn't be urgent. He would have told me. I don't know if these are actually good gold colour or not. Let me see. Yeah. Oh no. It's quite... I won't say that word. So it's not working on this. We need a different gold colour. We need a yellow gold colour. Okay. so many different colours of every colour, isn't there? Even white, which I find really strange. But anyway, what are we going to put? How about some orange ones down there? That'd be really nice. Some of those, they're pretty. I don't have many blue on there, do I? Anyway, we'll see how we go. Oh, I'll have to stop belting that camera, won't I? Poor old Santa Claus said he'd probably bring another one for me for Christmas. He's a good old bloke, isn't he? A sequin first and then one of those. Well, you wouldn't have orange sequins on you. That seems a strange thing. I know I have somewhere. I just haven't got the idea where it is. There's some gold ones here. These might work. This is a funny little box, this one. I'll get it out. Yeah, I'll put some gold ones in here, look. Oops, that's plenty, I think. That plenty? Yeah. Now we'll have one of these. Is this the right colour gold? Not bad. I'll put an orange sequin in there. I'll just have to test that. No, let's have a green one. Yeah. We'll have a green one. And go back down in there. I've got a streaming long piece of thread here. Nobody panic, it'll be fine. Green one. I'm really enjoying making this, you know. There's a lot of things that I really like to do, and this is one of them. It's really fun. I'll be doing more because, you know, that's what you should do, shouldn't you? Enjoy what you're doing. Whoops. Unthreaded that. That's not good. Gee, whoops, I prefer the short bit. It goes very good. It's thread, doesn't it? Why is it curly? That's been where I had it rolled up. Whoops. I've been online trying to find some. I had this because I had the thread that come with the needles. Goodness me. Gonna have nothing left here in a minute. And because I haven't got a chance to, I went on there to buy a few things and ended up buying a couple of books. What are you going to do? I mean, you know, you got to have stuff. Books are good for me. I like to have a book. I do love books. Used to do a lot of reading once, don't do that anymore. Only if it's to do with craft things. I don't read fiction things anymore. Used to. It's going to be real now. I don't want a lot of this. I don't want to be over the top with it at all, do we? You don't want to be over the top. I'll put this one on. Maybe you can see what I'm doing because I keep moving that away, don't I? And then this one. Gee, I wish the weather would get better. Oh dear. It's just, I reckon I feel a lot better when the weather is. I've had a couple of good days there when it was nice. Now it's gone really crap again. So we need something here. small beads, I suppose, or sequins or something. I've got these big sequin things, but I don't know if I want to put them on. Maybe a bigger bead or something would be nice in that spot now. You know, some sequin stuck to my arm here. Things in a dish. Okay. Should I put another thing up there? Look like she's got 2 ears if I do that one. I'll turn it around the right way. But it does look okay. Might do that. See how we go. Let me see. Don't be fiddling around here too much longer because I've got a... Oh, these are nice. I like a variety of different things on. These are pretty, aren't they? It's good to have a variety of different things. There's 3 of those. I'll have them. Actually, I've got 4 more, but I've got heaps of them. Those 3 will do me for the time being. And I like that one too. I didn't get anything out of there. A cat button. That's not going to use a cat button. A butterfly. That might look alright up there. Righto. I'll put this in the right place so things can fall down on me as usual if I don't. Yeah. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to put that on there in a minute. So these ones have got a hole through the centre. See? There. Put that down. Sorry about the breathing. I have to breathe. Pretty good. Now I'm going to come back here. I'm going to go through that one again. And then pick up the next one. Go through it. And that way they'll be fair next to one another without me accidentally putting one too much on top of one another. Hey, got to keep an eye on that clock, because even though this one's a real lot lighter, I know what time I've got to finish it. Turn the video off. Oh, come on. Yeah, next week, I don't know if I told you this, next Friday, I did tell you, they turn that power off. They're going to turn that power off for the day, for a full day. Yeah, I remember I told you about it. Ah dear, I think that's a bit wrong, I really do. And if they can do that, what if it's cold? I mean, what are we supposed to do? Go and get in bed or something for the day? Jimmy said we'll have to go up the street and sit in a shop. That's a bit wrong. Never mind. I'm going to come through here and I'm going to go over where that bit is thread. There. Pull it down. And come up in here between these two. Go over in there. I hope they don't look too much like teeth. Trust me to say that. You know, I mean, well, they're not going to be looking like no such things. I'm sorry, people. Now, ones in there. Took me a while to get to those, didn't it? But they're going to look good. Yep. Come back here. And you come unthread it again. You're on with this. And time to get threading the needle. That one's a bit wonky there that I've picked out. You want them reasonably the same looking, same size or whatever. So this is why you do collect up things that are, you know, from all things that you can. They come off a necklace, those ones there, that I just put on. And all the secrets, so they don't cost much money. Okay, don't attack me. Something just fell down, it's okay, it's only a piece of paper. They're all good, all envelope thing. It's all good, nobody panic. It's too big. Throw in a couple of small sort of ones, because these are all not the same size, are they? And push another one in there for fun. One over here. There we go. Oh dear, I think I like how that's going. I think I like how that turned out. Do you think I need to put all right up the top as well? I don't think so, because I'm thinking I might just need a bit of space, like a bit of blue background. What do you reckon? This is her, the lady's jewellery outfit or whatever it is, isn't it? Oh, your screen's all dirty. That doesn't be something not different from me. It'd be how things are, I suppose. I do think to clean things, but you know how we do it randomly sometimes, so we don't think of it all the time. I think that looks really good. I like how that worked out. Don't you? I don't know if I might put the butterfly up here though. I've got a couple of minutes, I'm going to do that, because I don't really want to put it away without feeling like I've done that. I've done all I need to with it, you know. It should be enough for the butterfly. I won't be able to record a video or nothing. We'd be hoping that the sun would be shining so you can sit out in the sun or something. And put a couple of beads down in here. Just in that bit. This is a pretty green one. Poor old Jeremy. I shouldn't call him old, should I? Oh, well, the poor thing. Both having a terrible time here, isn't he? Been up since a bit after 6 o'clock this morning, so I think I might have to give myself a rest now from this and go and have some lunch and maybe have a nap. Go and have a nap. I'll put an orange one in there just because I can. put in whatever I like, can't I? There we go. Now I think we might be finished. I do. Thank you everybody for watching. Please leave us a comment and a like. Be nice to see your comments. I suppose there's not a lot to say, but just hi would be nice, you know, because I like to, I do read them. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Stay safe. Bye-bye.